My YouTube rep assures me he's going to continue this dialogue with the policy team and try to get some answers to those 3 questions that I had. So another day, another 2 days go by, and what do you know? They re-age restricted the video. They re-age restricted the video.
Are you
kidding me?
That's actually insane. No, that's fucking insane. To have it appealed, removed, and then go back and age restricted again is crazy.
I go to Markiplier's video now, and now his video is age restricted. They got caught with their pants down.
Alright, so look, man, look. Yeah, I know I usually react on stream, you know what I'm saying? However, I've been spammed, called, texted about this. Apparently this is a really great topic that needs to be discussed. By looking at the title, I already know it's going to touch on something, because without even watching the video, I can tell you right now, I know so many creators that are currently going through this. I literally seen a tweet from Roshi saying he's getting all his videos getting yellow marked or age restricted. I got age restricted yesterday on a video that YouTube reviewed. They manually reviewed it, determined that it was good for ads, and then doubled back 2 weeks later and ad restricted that same video. So I already know what this is touching on. It's touching on the topic of his mortuary assistant getting age restricted. Because when I seen the video the other day, and I was like, all right, I'm thinking about reacting to this. I was like, I don't know if I want to react to it. You know what I'm saying? I want to play it first, and then I'll react to Corey's. And as I was scrolling down to save it to my playlist so I could watch it later, it said age restricted. And I was like, that's weird, but I wasn't going to really speak on it because I'm like, maybe there's something in the game that I shouldn't play. But come to find out, apparently something's going on. So let's check this out. This is Corey Kenshin's YouTube Racism and Favoritism, man. Let's get it.
I'm going to try my best to articulate this video as thoroughly, as plainly, as eloquently as possible. I don't want there to be any lost context. I don't want to just look like I'm coming out of nowhere having a temper tantrum because these things are happening. The allegations I am levying towards YouTube are extremely serious, and I'm taking this video extremely seriously. YouTube, you guys either play favorites, you are racist, or it's a mix of the two. These are the 3 options, facts. YouTube. Which one is it? Here's my proof. I've been doing YouTube a long time, okay? I never want to be that guy, oh, it's because I'm black. Oh, these issues are happening because I'm black. There have been certain situations that I looked at kind of funny. I said, it could be because of that, but nah, I'm not trying to press that. I don't want to build that narrative around my YouTube channel. This time, I can no longer let it slide. This is the situation. August 18th, I uploaded The Mortuary Assistant. A lot of you would know it got age restricted because the following video I did, I let you guys know it got age restricted. YouTube didn't tell me why. I saw that all these other YouTubers were playing the
Markiplier. Yo, everybody was playing Mortuary Assistant, bro. I didn't see nobody having that issue, bro. That's actually insane, the fact that happened.
Mortuary Assistant, and only my video seemed to be age restricted. And I looked for like an hour, 2 hours. I was scrolling all different types of people's video. No one else's was age restricted. So I appealed the restriction. Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected.
Bro, and the thing is, here's what, like, I can understand if Corey was that type of guy to put out, like, you know, content like shit, like I curse, you know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to curse in the first minute 30 to 2 minutes of the video, you know what I'm saying? But he don't curse at all. This is a game that everybody's playing. So the fact that he got age restricted in the first place is actually insane. Getting age restricted in the first place is crazy for a dude that is so family friendly. It's like he doesn't curse. And then to have the appeal denied, and I guarantee you, when did he say, hold on, I gotta look. When it got age restricted, because they do not look at those fucking appeals. Cause I got a video, I have a strike on my channel currently for a video, for a paid skit where people were paid to run away from a guy with a, I can't think of the name right now. It was, he was dressed fully Muslim, right? He was dressed as a full Muslim person. And it was, people were paid to run away from him to make it look like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, okay, it's a touchy subject, but what I got a strike for wasn't even in regards to like, it being like, oh, you know what I'm saying, that's playing with rape. It was harmful and dangerous acts because those people literally, they said those people thought their life was in danger. I'm like, you really think those people were in danger because a Muslim walked up on them? Like, what? And those were paid actors. They were literally paid to run away. So like, YouTube is so brain dead, and they're so... There's no communication at all with YouTube ever. Like, you can get age restricted for a 5-second clip. Will they tell you why? No. The whole video is demonetized. You can have a 20-minute video. Your whole video is demonetized for a 5-second clip that can be cut out, but they're not transparent. They won't tell you why. And now you gotta go through this whole thing of, all right, sifting through the video. Like, bro, if the system picks something up, why can't you tell me what the system picked up? And why, when somebody manually supposedly looks over it, which I freaking doubt they do, why don't they still tell you what the issue was? You know what I mean? Like, if somebody's manually looking over it and we're like, nah, that's fishy. If the system can't tell you, why can't this person that looked over your video tell you? You understand what I'm saying?
No one else's was age restricted. So I appealed the restriction. Hey guys, I'm not sure why mine got age restricted. Could you look into this? Appeal rejected. They doubled down. The policy team said, no, Corey, your video is restricted for good reason. We're not going to tell you why, but it's restricted. That's our final decision. I said, okay. I get with my YouTube rep. I sent him an email. Hey, could you look at this? This is some weird stuff going on. Only my video got age restricted. My YouTube rep, who isn't on the policy team, he looked at my video and he said, hey, it could possibly be this part at the end where the woman was battling some depression, and I'm just gonna leave it there, lest this video also get age restricted just because I'm talking about it. So I looked at that part. The first thing I did was try to find other YouTubers who had that part, or at least a part similar. Now, Markiplier, I don't know if you'll ever see this, but I just want you to know I have a lot of respect for you, and I didn't mean to drag you into the middle of this. Your channel just happens to be a great reference point because A, you're a really big YouTuber, and B, you're not black. So I can look at your channel, and then I can look at my channel or look at anyone else's channel and make sure that the things and the games that you play, that they're enforcing the rules equally to everybody. So I go to Markiplier's Mortuary Assistant Part 3, and he had the same situation going on, and his video wasn't age restricted. So I send the video to my YouTube rep. I say, hey, Markiplier has this situation in his video, but his isn't age restricted. Could you send that to the policy team and see what they say about that? He said, wow, Corey, that's some astute detective work. Let me send this to them and see what they say. What do you think happened after that? I'll give you a second.
Nothing.
They came back and they removed my age restriction. They took it off after they already rejected my appeal.
Wow. So you doubled down and said, no. But then you see, oh, we're caught. Let's make sure we take it off so they don't think we're playing favorites. We already see it. Niggas already see it. Bro, I'm watching YouTubers fucking do the craziest shit. Like, bro, crazy shit, bro. Like, there's some YouTubers that you're like, yo, how are they uploading content? But shit, like, bro, like, it just doesn't make sense on some of the things that are age. Like, they don't enforce the rules all around. And like, these appeals mean nothing. Appeals mean shit. Clearly, the appeals don't even mean shit to big YouTubers, because he's appealing his shit, and it's like, no. But now when it's brought to the light, it's like, oh, maybe we should do something. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that?
I sent them the clip of Markiplier's video that has the same thing, and they removed it. Now, my YouTube rep, he was excited. He was, oh, great, this is awesome. Look, Corey, they took the age restriction off. I said, why? I expected them to triple down and give Markiplier an age restriction too. But they looked at Mark's video and they used that to verify my innocence. So I send my YouTube rep a lengthy email.
Damn, let's read this. Hold on. This is actually pretty damning for them, and I'm inclined to believe racism and favoritism plays a part in this. So correct me if I'm wrong, but in this situation, YouTube reversed the decision they doubled down on yesterday after being presented by the Markiplier clip. I'm actually more surprised they reversed it rather than triple down and age restricted him too. This actually speaks volumes more. All the momentum of the first video has been voided for nothing now. Before I drop an exposed video tomorrow with the evidence that has been presented to me, I'm hoping for some clarity that might make sense in a way to dissuade me from getting ready to stir the pot further. Can you inquire why they changed their minds and who made the decision to reinforce the age restriction yesterday, as well as their reasoning for doing so? Also, why these incidents always coincide with me trending #1 multiple days in a row? I felt treatment towards me from YouTube, especially when I've been #1 trending multiple days in a row on multiple occasions, has been negative, that my content is scrutinized heavier than a counterpart like Markiplier. This case proves exactly that, actually. Why hasn't his video been monitored the moment he released it to the check if I violated self-harm guidelines? I've had a suspicion my content gets targeted and suppressed, and YouTube will make any attempt they can to kill channel momentum. And this case, more than anything that has happened so far, proves that. While I hope race would have nothing to do with it, how can it be proven 100%? Bro, he's not wrong, bro. He's not wrong. Like, if you're going to enforce rules, enforce it across the board. Don't let up on some people, and then when I bring it to your attention, yours is innocent too. Why am I guilty until proven innocent? And why is somebody else innocent until proven guilty? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's actually insane. And I've seen it with a lot of black creators, bro. It's like automatic yellow markings on videos that have no type of, like, bro, I've seen multiple tweets on this situation. Like, automatic yellow marking on videos. And it's like, if I also, like, why is it your system is targeting certain channels? Like, it's crazy, because, like, why when I upload it, it's automatically yellow marked, but when you review it, it's fine. There's clearly a flaw in your system that's yellow marking green videos, and you need to fix that. But to also age restrict it and double down on that is insane. That's fucking nuts.
Detailing my feelings about the entire situation, feeling like there was some favoritism at play, there was either that or some racism at play, and that I would like to sit down with the policy team and figure out why my video was flagged in the first place. Actually, #1, was it automated or was it a human that age restricted it in the first place? #2, who was the human reviewer? Because it's a human reviewer once you submit an appeal. Who was the human reviewer that doubled down and rejected my appeal? #3, why did it take Markiplier's clip in order for them to reverse the decision? My YouTube rep gets back with me. He wants to hop on a call. We get on the phone for about 10-15 minutes, and I tell him, I've been feeling like this for a long time. I've been feeling like every single time that I come back to YouTube, I'm #1 trending for a few days, and then they find some arbitrary issue. They nitpick and they try and find something that they can incriminate me for and try to push me down. You don't believe me? What happened the last time I came back and I was #1 trending for like a week? They copyright struck me for a video that was in 2019 or something like that. Why don't these issues ever crop up when I'm not uploading? I mean, I'm not on YouTube like 9 months out of the year. Nothing ever happens until I come back and I start uploading again, and I'm getting my numbers, they're climbing, they're exploding, I'm #1 trending, and then they're like, hey, we need to stop him. We need to, this black man, he's getting too many views. He's getting too much exposure, too much activity. Hold that thought. Let's get back to the current situation. So my YouTube rep assures me he's going to continue this dialogue with the policy team and try to get some answers to those 3 questions that I had. So another day, another 2 days go by, and what do you know? They re-age restricted the video. They re-age restricted the video.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's actually insane. No, that's fucking insane. To have it appealed, removed, and then go back and age restricted again is crazy.
I go to Markiplier's video now, and now his video is age restricted. They got caught with their pants down. They got called out. And then they had to go back and say, oh, whoa. Okay, we see the narrative that he's kind of pushing here. We need to take some steps back. We need to just age restrict them both and be done with it. You thought that I wasn't going to like talk about this, make a video about it? You realize how bad this looks for you, YouTube. You realize how unfair this comes across. I, in all my years, have never seen a video get age restricted, de-age restricted, and then age restricted again. Have any of you ever seen that happen before?
Never.
They saw that I saw that there was some unfair stuff going on. So then they tried to appease me by de-age restricting the video. I say, wait, why are you doing that? Because I sent Markiplier's clip. And then they say, oh, okay, well, let's just age restrict them both. Why is my channel so much more heavily scrutinized
than everybody?
Than my peers? Yeah. My peers. And when I say peers, I mean people around my level, around my view count, just to keep it simple. Why is my channel so much more thoroughly scrutinized? Especially so when I've been #1 trending multiple days in a row, which I've done multiple times. And every single time I start to get an uptick in traction, an uptick in activity, here comes YouTube coming through. Hey, let's get him for that video from 2019. Yeah, you see this, Corey? No, this is bad. It wasn't bad the 9 months that I was off the platform. It was only bad when I got back and I was #1 trending.
That is crazy.
This situation was only bad because I've been #1 trending since I got back. Every other YouTuber has uploaded the Mortuary Assistant.
And nothing.
And now they're about to start putting in some age restrictions because I called them out on some unfair...
Called them out on their bullshit. Thank you. YouTube they're so ass backwards. They play favoritism and it's fucking ridiculous. Favoritism could be called racism. Cause why is it, even if it's favoritism, why is it like you could have still came at anybody else? You come at the one black guy that uploaded this and went trending with his video. The one. Uploaded the same videos as everybody else. But the one black guy that came back and went trending with his video. Sorry, my boy. You got it. Like, bro, that shit is ridiculous.
Their behavior. Now, I realize that when you call someone a racist, that's a very, very serious accusation.
Yeah.
And for that matter, how do you expressly prove that someone is a racist? I mean, unless they're spamming the N-word in the chat. How do you really know? And admittedly, I cannot 100% prove that race had everything to do with this. But I can tell you the people on that policy team, those shadow people that are anonymous and get to enact their will however they see fit. How can we be sure that they take a black person's video and a white person's video?
Wait, what did you say? What did I say?
How can we be sure that get to enact their will however they see fit? How can we be sure that they take a black...
Wait, damn it. He put that so fast. How can we be sure that they don't do this? Don't do this, I meant. Okay.
Black person's video and a white person's video. And it can be the
and
same exact...
What's crazy is he said nothing wrong. He's just talking about racism and shit like this. This video's got age restricted too. And to be honest, this one might get age restricted for me reacting to it. But it has to be talked about, bro. It has to be. Because the amount of just overall blatant, like, just disrespect of creators is crazy. And like, the thing is, the only reason YouTube gets away with it is because there's no other platform as big. But I guarantee you, if there was a platform on the same level of YouTube where niggas can go and upload their content and get half the amount of views, bro, YouTube would be ass kissing creators to stay on their platform. So many people want to leave this platform and like make their own platform or do this and do that, but it's just gonna get fucking drowned out by YouTube, bro. It just is. It just is. So it's like sometimes we just fucking tuck our tails and like, all right, well, I'm gonna just do what I need to do. But it's just fucked up, man. It's fucked up, bro.
Video. And they restrict the black person's video, but not the white person's video. I feel I've been mistreated for a long time. I mean, even when we hit 10 million subscribers,
yeah, nigga had,
and I was supposed to get my diamond plate.
Yeah, he had to. The fact that his channel is as big as it is, and he had to hit them up for his plaque is actually insane. Shit, they didn't want to give me my plaque for a while. They didn't want to give me my plaque. I literally had to go in and like, you know what I'm saying? They denied me my plaque for months. I had to go in and speak to someone like, you know what I'm saying? Back and forth emails. Can you look into this, please? This is really, you know what I'm saying? At that point, I had never had a strike on the channel, any type of strike. No copyright, no guideline. I never even had a guideline warning. Never had a guideline warning at that point where I hit 100K and they were still denying me.
Play button and there was no correspondence. These situations always coincide with an uptick of growth. And it always just comes off like we can't let this black guy get too high up. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm telling you, that's how it comes off. I don't see any other YouTuber that gets #1 trending many times and then all of a sudden they're getting age restricted and they're getting copyright strikes and all of that. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Point them out. I want to see them. I'll retract this entire video. I'll make a public apology to YouTube. I have no problem. My dad taught me if you make a mistake, be a man and address it and apologize. I will do that. No problem. But to me, you know what it comes off? It comes off whenever Kenshin starts doing some crazy numbers or getting on trending too much. We got to find something. We got to get him for something. He's got to have done something. I mean, I bleep out cuss words in video games.
Right.
Like,
he don't curse and he bleeps out the curses in the games. And like, bro, what? Like, yo, that's crazy. It's no matter where you go, it's like, it's always just like, I hate to put it in these terms, but Jay-Z said it best. It's still nigga, light nigga, dark nigga, poor nigga, rich nigga, still nigga. At the end of the day, like, still black, still lesser than. That's just how it feels. That's how it feels.
I literally, this is the YouTuber that you want to have smoke with and have problems with. I believe there is some racism involved within the policy team. And YouTube in general really doesn't care about black people like that. They got their favorite creators. You know, log out of YouTube. Log out and go to YouTube. You'll see the people on the front page every single day. You'll see the favorites.
Bro, facts. And you know what else is crazy? I have been, like, I've went to Best Buy to, like, look up headphones or whatever, and the headphones were connected to an iPad. The headphones were connected to an iPad. So I'm like, okay, well, I just want to see how the headphone sounds. I'm going to look up my video real quick. I look up my gaming channel, and when I'm not logged in, when it was not logged in, there's multiple videos that I had uploaded. Like, there was a video I uploaded that day that wasn't showing up on the page. It was only like 5 of my 7 videos, my almost 7 recent videos were missing. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why? You know what I'm saying? None of these videos are age restricted. They're not yellow marked, not nothing. They just weren't showing up on YouTube. And I'm like, why would they not show up even if I'm not logged in? That doesn't make sense. Why do I have to be logged into an account for my videos to show up? You see what I mean? It's crazy. It's crazy to really think about. But you, like he said, you always see the same 10 to 20 faces on recommended when you're not signed in, or when you know what I'm saying? It's insane.
Count how many are black, count how many are of people of color. So then what does YouTube try and do? They try and peddle YouTube black. They try and give us a spotlight. And do you know how condescending and patronizing that is? Oh, yeah, let's give a spotlight to these black creators because we're all about diversity. All this communicates is black people aren't good enough on their own skill, on their own merits, on their own talent. So we got to give them a spotlight. We got to come down and raise them up so they can get some spotlight action. Well, how about you save all that YouTube black, all that fake patronage, all that fake pandering that you guys do. And when you have a black creator coming to you repeatedly saying, why am I being treated differently than other creators? And then you come back and, oh, we got to age restricted. And then, oh, no, he's on to us. Okay, we got to age restrict them both. Fake! It's fake. That's what it is. I am deeply sorry that this came off as a rant. You know, in the beginning, I wanted to keep my emotions out of it. I wanted to stay logical, stay
like, no, and listen. Nobody blames him for getting emotional. It shouldn't still be a fucking thing. Like, this should not still be a thing, bro. But it is. And it's like, niggas get emotional. It's because, like, bro, what the fuck? All that time wasted, all these, you know, marches, shit, like, and it's to still be treated as lesser than. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? What, like you literally want, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? At some point, it's like, bro, when does it end? When does it end? People be so, like, I seen a tweet, like, it was a couple months ago, where dude was mad about he was mad about YouTube black. Oh, so I gotta be black to get this? No, you don't, because you get it anyway. You get it. You don't have to be black to get shit because you're already getting that treatment. They're just focusing on black people to try to bring them up for, but they know that they don't give that same treatment. What you get, we're begging for. What you get off the rip, we have to keep pandering and asking, like, hey, can we get this? I see they got this. Can we get this? Can we get a little bit of that? So no, you don't have to be black to get it because you already got it. Fuck, bro.
On the things that I could prove. I gave you the facts, but it also turned into me venting the emotions that I've had built up around YouTube. Ironic that I have to upload this on YouTube, but where else am I going to upload it? You know, I worked hard. I built this community from the ground. It's taken me over a decade to do. And I would have just hoped that the playing field was fair and that, hey, if I did something bad, then everybody else who also did that thing should get punished too. Is that unreasonable? I have no problem being punished. I have no problem if I break a rule that I get punished for it and I learn. But when you start, like, when it's targeted, when you're doing things only because I'm like getting bigger, or I don't know how it always seems to coincide with that situation. But that's just what it is. Now, if my YouTube channel gets shadow banned, or they, like, you know, they start like not sending my videos out to my subscribers, or you know, a couple months from now, y'all just stop seeing my videos, we know why.
Facts.
We know why. I mean, those shadows behind the scenes, they control it all. They control all of it. If they don't want my channel, they could terminate it right now. They could hide my videos. They could shadow ban me, not send my videos out to anybody. That's why I thought long and hard before I recorded this. But as one of the biggest black creators on the platform,
gotta speak about
I want you to hear it from my mouth that there is some shady business going on behind the scenes at YouTube.
Respectfully. And you know what? Oh, they took the age restriction off. Oh, wait. Oh, this video was immediately flagged for ad stability. I wonder why. Surely isn't because it's YouTube being shown in a poor light. Surely not. It's crazy, man. Much love for speaking out, especially in your position. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It is unfortunate, man. But I'm glad he spoke about it, bro. Because he's not the only one dealing. I know so many black creators dealing with this nonsense. Like, they had a target on your rage for a long ass time. They would strike him for shit. They gave him a strike for a privated video that never even went uploaded. They gave him a strike. Like, bro, like, YouTube just be, it's so bad, bro. But I'm glad he spoke about it. And he, like, if he's wrong, prove him wrong. Literally. If he's wrong, prove him wrong. That's it. But nah, appreciate Corey talking about this, man. Like the video, subscribe, notifications, things like that. I'm up out of here, man. Y'all have a good one. Peace.